Okay, hi to every freeboard learners or people who are interested into the techniques. I've seen many beginners having trouble to trigger a slide properly with ease. First of all, you have to know you can trigger a slide by carving and push the carve until it slides. Then you can also cheat a bit by lifting up the back foot. And I'm trying to make people get rid of that bad habit quite fast because it's bad for the future. So first I'm going to show you these two kinds of cheating you can do on a freeboard. I carve and push. It takes a lot of energy. People sometimes do something like this, like little jump, and it works. Like, let's say if it's your first time freeboarding, it can make you make some turns and keep going. It can be also an escape if you have a bad trajectory and you want to change. So it's not bad, totally bad, but now we are going to see how to trigger the turns properly. Okay, so there are two different ways to stand on your freeboard. Shoulders aligned to the feet. That's the way you should be when you cross on the toe edge. You cross with the feet. That's the second position. And you should be that way when you cross on the heels. Why you should do that? Because you need some room to engage the upper body to make the turn. Okay? Because we use the upper body, and with the core we transfer the energy to the feet, so the feet will come follow what you did with your shoulder. The toes, open shoulders, cross on the heels, close shoulder. You can be a little bit more on one foot. The idea is to be 50-50 while crossing, and when you reach the turn you put a bit more weight on the lead foot. So that's two things together. The coordination will make it easy to turn. Shoulders aligned. Then I put a bit more when I want to make the turn on the front foot, opening the shoulder, and it will follow. Now when I cross on the heels and I want to make a backside turn, I'm like plus position, so the shoulders crossing the feet. And then when I reach the turn, I put a bit more of weight onto the front foot, shoulders closing, and the feet will follow. Just quickly how it feels when you do it with the right speed. Cross on the toes, engage. The last thing is the feet also can do a little of torsion on the deck. So I'll go first on the lead foot, the back foot follow, lead foot, back foot follow, lead foot, back foot follow. That also helps to make it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard with this deck because this deck is quite stiff, but with the new freeboard decks, it's super simple. You can really feel the torsion of the board. The last thing that is important is the way you can balance while rocking. The slower you can rock around the center wheels, the best it is to be precise to trigger a turn. So you have to be able to keep it at least half a second, or I don't know. Let's check that. There are some few exercises you can make to find that balance, which are just making some crossing at slow speed and getting onto the centers a bit and back to the edge. And same on the heels. I go on the centers. We are going to make some crossings and making some little slides, so it's going to be zigzagging into the crossing. So I go center, slide, center, slide, center, slide, center, slide, and then when I want, I open, I trigger the turn, and I go for the same on the heels. Like this, I keep just a little slide if I can. It's the perfect thing to work on, because that way you prepare your shoulders, and when you go, you can just make a proper slide. Keeping balance onto the center of the deck, onto the center wheels, is very important to make the trigger of a turn easy. Don't hesitate to ask questions or give me your comments. My goal is to make people learn fast the good techniques, you know. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.